When Donald Trump touched down at the White House Monday night, he'd just received news of what his administration is calling a substantial victory. The U.S. Supreme Court has ordered the president's travel ban to go into full effect, eliminating restrictions put in place by lower courts. But the Supreme Court hasn't necessarily given its final say on the issue. In an unsigned brief, the justices simply said lower courts need to decide the lawfulness of the ban. Until then, in a 7-2 ruling, the highest court in the U.S. said the executive order stands. Often referred to as the Muslim ban, this is the third version of Trump's travel restrictions. Back in January, in its first incarnation, it created confusion at airports and nationwide protests, as the U.S. closed its borders to refugees and nationals from certain predominantly Muslim countries. Struck down by the courts, the ban was modified in March and then again in September. The current version blocks nationals from 6 predominantly Muslim countries. Nationals from North Korea and Venezuela are also barred from entry. The White House says the measure is necessary for national security, but critics and human rights activists say it's against the Constitution because it targets Muslims. The U.S. Supreme Court is likely to debate the merits of the ban once lower courts have flushed out the issue. But until then, they've decided that the Trump travel ban stands as the law of the land.